It sets my teeth on edge. I swear to God, I cannot. If you open it to page 38, oh my God, what is this? Lady Pig by Jane Canalese. Can you see pointy ears? Hello everybody, welcome to or back to my channel. My name is Jane, I'm a fiction writer, and I created this channel to share a bit of my life as a fiction writer with a full-time job, a side hustle, and cats. So if you like the sound of that, I invite you to click the like button and subscribe. Today is Sunday and there are quite a few exciting things going on. First things first, I finished a short story. Yay! As a slow writer who has been dealing with a lot this year, like 2026 has been quite a tough year. This is huge. I'm very proud of myself for keep going in a healthy, non-toxic way, meaning rather than trying to meet weekly writing goals, I realized I was overwhelmed and sent all goals to hell, pretty much. I let go of my short story collection and decided to let myself free and write whatever I feel like writing with no intentions whatsoever of publishing any of that. But what do you know? I started playing around with this idea, and a couple of weeks later, I have a short. I've already started submitting it. I sent it to 2 different lit mags. One will get back at you within the week. The other one will get back at you within the month. So I'm waiting to see if I get like any feedback, or I already got feedback on it from my brilliant, generous friend Ilse, but now I'm waiting to see if any of the editors have anything else to add. So yeah, there is that. The other exciting thing is that I'm traveling on Friday. It's my nephew's first birthday. I'm gonna be with my family, so I cannot wait. This means there's a lot going on. When you have 2 cats, you can't just pack and go. You know, I have to make sure the cat sitter has everything she needs. So I definitely need to go grocery shopping over the weekend. And I've been cleaning the house a lot. And yeah, today is such a beautiful day, but rather than going for a walk, I'm gonna stay home and clean around a bit, you know, clear the fridge, things I've been avoiding for the longest time. My sneakers are pretty gross, so there's also that. I've been in my bedroom the entire morning crocheting, but cats are running around like crazy. I'm going to the living room so I can start, like, I'm also gonna bake cookies, so I'm going to the living room and turning the TV on, because as much as I enjoy the silence, my neighbor seems to believe that we desperately want to listen to her playlist. So it sets my teeth on edge. I swear to God, I cannot. So yeah, it's going to be a lovely day. Hey, it's Monday. I slept through breakfast, which is totally fine. It's my day off, and yesterday I spent hours on end cleaning, which I don't regret. I'm just very happy I got that out of the way. I heard back from a lit mag. I got a rejection, but the editor said, "Jane, thanks for letting me read this story. Such a great analogy for this type of toxic parenthood." And then they go on saying that it's not a good fit for their lit mag, but yeah, I mean, we all want to get an acceptance, but this is so very nice. Any sort of feedback is welcome, and yeah, I'm happy. Now we have to get a couple of things. I made a list, but like off the top of my head, well, books. Hey, kitty, there's a kitty. The fun part, I'm gonna try and find a couple of books for my aunt. And I promise this is not an excuse. Can you see pointy ears? I would love to find a cheap sweater for myself because everything I own is pretty tattered and falling apart. So like a navy sweater, maybe a gray one as well, because I am that boring. Wrapping paper for my nephew's present, and soap. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay, no transitions. I'm way too old for that. What was I thinking? Hey, it's Thursday, so things have been hectic. I didn't really get a chance to film anything because I've been, well, obviously working and cleaning the house. On Monday, I got my aunt The Handmaid's Tale. I think she's gonna like it. I didn't get myself any books because I'm not buying any fiction books until I've read the ones I have here. But I got a couple of books for each baby. Yeah, it makes me so happy to see that. Can you hear the neighbor? I think he literally waits for me to start talking to drill the wall. Kidding. It makes me really happy to know that my nephews will have a chance to grow up surrounded by books. We didn't have that growing up because, books are expensive, and especially in the past, they were more expensive, it feels like. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm gonna wrap my aunt's kitty. I made her this a couple of weeks ago. And basically the only thing left is packing. Oh no! Oh, I think I have another one. Leftovers from last Christmas. This is literally the last one, so. It doesn't look great. Well, the cat has a big head. Not my fault. Okay, if I sit the cat down. Okay, so writing news. I heard back from a lit mag yesterday, I think, and it was a form rejection, meaning there was no feedback and they did not invite me to submit in the future, meaning it was really not a good fit for that lit mag. It's part of any writer's journey. I forgot to share with you that I got my copies of Mid-American Review. I will take this with me because I haven't read it all yet. If you open it to page 38, oh my god, what is this? Lady Pig by Jane Camillese. Yours truly. So I'm gonna read the first paragraph. I hope you don't mind. Lady Pig wasn't always known as such. Before becoming the most anti-popular figure in town, she'd been a teacher at the local school and lived a boring life in a tiny wooden house. And while a generic last name and the lack of funds limited significantly her chances of being adventurous, truth be told, nothing ever happened in the town of Dumgip. This is my first time ever being published by a print, and actually holding something I wrote is amazing, not gonna lie. I haven't written at all this week, because, you know, it's been hectic. That's my computer, sorry. But I've been thinking a lot about my short story collection, and I might change things a bit and actually, you know what? We're gonna talk about this in the future. That said, I'm taking my big yellow notebook with me to write. I am so excited about writing the short story that actually carries the title of the book. I think this is gonna be a long story, and meaning it's gonna take a lot of time. It's going to be like a dystopia. Yeah, so I have all sorts of ideas about this. Okay,